turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. The man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which of course has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Nice straight right lands. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He loaded up there on that high kick. It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Inside leg kick is there.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Beautiful body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Both guys are good to land there.
Oh, nice hook. And everything's landing with so much power.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Overhand is true. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Just out of range with the big right hand. Fighter blocks a punch. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Let me see that hook now.
Right on the button. Back and forth we go.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hit very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Round two underway. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee.
Beautiful punch lands there.
There's that side kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with that strike. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
It's worked.
Keep your hands up. Use your body.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Protect yourself.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. And blocks the shot there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Able to check that kick as well. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gets back to his feet.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice kick there by Lee.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position.
That's a good kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big right hand. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. And the horn sounds on round two. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Lee.
Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Big knee there.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
It was crazy. It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys, well, more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, not only is it offering up over the top of his fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, back and forth we go. What a beautiful body kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in the double to the back.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. All right, side control now. Lee's in half guard.
Nice. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Lee. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. With conviction to the body. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
That is a huge shot right there. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, Superman punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he continues to work the body here. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Push kick there to the body. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And the strike lands clean.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
Well, so
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Kickboxing 101. Well, that body. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
In the half guard, once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That's how you block the strike. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big right hand.
And a miss with the right hook.
There you go.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Oh, the hook lands.
Real nice body kick lands.
On both sides in that exchange.
Nice strike lands.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not,